Without a doubt, it is the biggest single story on cable news now, and while the mystery surrounding the disappearance of the Malaysian jetliner and the fate of the 239 people on board is certainly a serious news story, the coverage, it has it has been ridiculous. Forget about the round-the-clock updates on nothing, right? There are theories, some wild ones, about what may have happened.
People are saying to me, why aren't you talking about the possibility, and I'm just putting it out there, that something odd happened to this plane, something beyond our understanding.
The supernatural. Now combine that with maps like this. This literally is a map that's out there that is showing the search area for the missing plane could be anywhere from South China, the South China Sea, to the Indian Ocean. And by the way, that's a really big circle, okay? Suddenly everybody's an expert when it comes to aeronautical disaster theories. I love when they ask me as if I know, but can you put your finger on why?
Where's the
Is it
plane,
Lost? Is that yeah,
where's
please.
the plane?
No, but is it because of the movie show Lost? Or why do they?
I think
planes explode every day, but people aren't obsessed
yeah, but we
about
have such
that.
modern technology these days with cameras and radar and tracking systems that usually we don't have mysteries like this that last for 2 weeks. And the fact that it seems to have fallen off the face of the earth and nobody knows where it is, that we've had no definitive proof one way or the other, I think that's why it's got people's attention.
But Dominic, people really believe that this plane is in some hangar someplace or whatever. Like it's not in the bottom of the ocean.
Well, that one's a bit of a stretch. I mean, I think the reason why we're paying so much attention, we're all afraid in this day of modern day terrorism. And for all of us have flown overseas, you know, and flying over the ocean, Richard, I've always said to myself, you know, we're going to be over water for a couple of hours. If this plane goes down, they may not ever find us, and that's the situation we're looking at now.
It's pretty eerie when your smartphone and your iPad, you know, ask if, you know, Google wants to access your location to help you find restaurants when you want it, and everyone knows where everyone is and what they're doing all the time. I mean, these poor people and their families, but the plane disappeared. I think it's pretty eerie. It's pretty scary, and I think that's what people are fascinated by.
Having said all that, aliens came down and took the plane.
Well, did Don Lemon really say that?
He said that about the supernatural.
Well, Don Lemon is a little nuts. Or
that some hidden ship came up to the surface,
Don.
and they're in Dr. Evil's lair somewhere that's been hidden away.
It's the eeriness of it. It's that it happened in Asia. That it's sort of the Keystone Cops are looking for this. And we have planes.
If I ever lose my keys in Malaysia, I'm not going to bother going to the cops for any help here. Don't seem to be on top of the game. All right, we're going to wrap things up on RFL after this.